Hi guys, I hope everyone's having an amazing day. I just wanted to come on here and express some of the things that were running through my brain and my heart. And I know everyone might think that everything in my life, how does everything flow so easily to her and all that? And it's a conscious vibration and connection that I have to maintain, and it's not always accessible all the time because my human gets involved, and anything we obtain in this 3D reality is a linear way of operating, like work towards this and you earn this, or you get this achievement. And my whole being operates, I've learned, in the 5D, which we're coming into this new earth now, which is more aligned with the 5D, which is based on a feeling and vibration that you cultivate, and you allow God, the universe, to reveal the next step to you based on the vibration that you're carrying. And it's not always easy to do this, but this is the way my soul has operated, and it feels the most natural to me. And the more I let go of the mind and tap into the heart on what feels right, what feels good, the next step is revealed to me. And this requires a lot of faith, a lot of trust, a lot of believing in things that you can't physically see, but that appear to you, that appear to me based on my vibration. And if I have a vibration of abundance, of love, of joy, that's not always obtainable 100% of the time. But if I'm going through a denser energy, then I sit with it. I hold compassion for myself. I self-regulate, or I disconnect from the social media or anything like that for a period of time, to reconnect, see what pattern needs to be addressed, seeing what I need to comfort in the little girl in me, whatever shadow comes up, and I move through it. But my entire life I construct on basing it on the feeling of love, of faith, and every step will be revealed, but you can't see the whole picture at first. And it all has to do with the feelings that you're feeling in your body, in your heart, and everything right now. And you kind of know that you'll be given the next step if you make that step forward, but aligned with what feels good, who you are as a person, with what you value, with staying true to yourself, with holding those boundaries. God reveals the next step. And it completely goes on faith and trust. But the more you live this way, you see the manifestations just appear, and you see the synchronicities appear, and then you get more trust in how you are the star magnetic force co-creating with the universe based on your vibration and how you feel, and the trust and the faith and living in heart alignment. And this goes for everything in life. And there's challenges, and God tests me sometimes to, show me where I'm at. But everything that I've let go of and cultivated in my life has been based on living in this 5D faith vibration set. It's not like, let me work towards this and move to this goal. That's how I kind of used to manifest and operate, but it wasn't in alignment with my soul. And so allowing my soul to fully move this way is very scary for the human, because we like to control and to have predictability and to feel certain. And there are aspects of that still come up for me. And eventually I really want to plant roots somewhere, because I like to have a home base that I feel organized in, that feels like my sanctuary. That's a little bigger than this because I have a big dog. So eventually I want that again. And I would keep this for like a weekend thing or something like that. I've come to realize that I like some type of structure in my life, but my soul is very, it doesn't move in like a constructed way. It moves in a free-flowing way with God, universe, and that relies completely on trust and faith and knowing that you'll be given every step, that you don't really need to see the whole plan right now, that the plan will unravel if you fully let go of the worry and you kind of trust. My mind does get involved often. Right now I'm on my moon cycle, so it's been getting involved more, but I just try to observe it, and when it starts, like, it likes to compartmentalize, I think that's the word, and put things into like boxes, but my whole soul restricts that, and my whole existence restricts anything that you can put me into a box. So I just want to let you guys know that this path hasn't been easy. It may look easy, but it really comes to redirecting my mind and allowing myself to be heart-led, which comes from so much faith, so much trust, so much jumping into the uncertainty, but knowing that if you're heart-led, that God will provide, because the vibration of the universe is love. So when you're moving through that coherence, it just presents itself. The path unravels. And I just keep reassuring me that's happening, because it is. Every step I make that has been coherence with my heart, something beautiful has unraveled, an opportunity, a person. And that's the way that my journey is going. So as it may look on the outside, people might think, oh, it looks easy. Like, how does she just do it? Well, I don't just do it. I do it with the faith that the universe and God is going to catch me. Universe, God, same thing to me, is going to catch me, going to guide me. And that takes full trust and taking ownership of the vibration that I'm carrying at that very given moment. Am I carrying fear? Am I carrying worry? Am I carrying a belief, love, abundance? And am I moving in alignment with what is honoring my well-being, in integrity with myself? And then I keep moving in that way, and the path presents itself. And it's not an easy decision to make. It's scary as hell sometimes, but the more you trust that you are co-creating with the universe, and the more you trust in God to reveal it, you will not be let down. You know what you can accomplish in life. You know what it takes, but to let all that go and really like come to the foundation of creation itself and the life itself and living in that truth, I mean, the path reveals itself. And I just keep reminding myself that, because it has been so far. I mean, I'm a living example of it. So I hope this gives someone the courage to step out of the unknown, do what lights you up. You don't know the outcome, but if you're doing it and you feel alive and you feel good and you take care of yourself and you honor your well-being and you moving through this life with gratitude and joy and life, like, that's the vibration of what we are made of. So I don't know how else to explain it, but it's a beautiful thing. So anyways, I hope you all have a beautiful night, and I hope that made sense. I finally got my phone back. I didn't have it for a week, but maybe that was intended, to slow down, to not be on here. I usually have intentional time with myself and nature and all that, but as I'm posting my journey, I want to share that with you guys as well. But having a phone not for a week on my other accounts and stuff made me sit with myself a little bit more and allow nature to work through me on a deeper level, with not having, as much access to people and different forms of social network and things like that. So the coming home to self is a conscious, everyday choice to stay rooted in you. And I love you all, and I'm sending you so much support on your journey. This is a journey coming back to who you are on a core level, whatever that means for you. And you got this, so keep going. Okay, good night.